She's always on her phone when you're together. If she can't stop texting or gramming when she's with you,
Secondly, I know you're the big marriage expert. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Your wife is dead.
which means she doesn't deserve your engagement either.
It's recycle day and I don't got time to be out there talking to this kid for like 30 minutes.
Can play this game all night. First of all, it's daytime, and this is no game. Checkmate.
Avoid.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna do a short video here today. This is Ratboi here, and we have two that I picked here. This first one kind of seems like a dating guru, dating advice person, but from the videos I've seen, it's all basic stuff. We will go through that and comment on it. It's not gonna be anything too crazy. Now this second one is a single mom or something along those lines. She's a little older, and she is going to be telling us about her experiences with I guess taking out the trash is what we're going to go with. But let's get started here. This is Ratboi in for one more viewing. Let's go.
Girls who do any of these things. She's always on her phone when you're together. If she can't stop texting or gramming when she's with you, then she is not prioritizing your time together.
Yeah, that's common sense. What's going on with her bottom lip? Looks like she might have got some injections recently, but that's just me. She might have got other work done. I'm guessing the forehead needed some Botox. Those fine lines around the eyes and eyebrows too. But yeah, you don't want to be with anyone that's going to be on their phone the whole time. Nobody likes that. You know, even when I'm spending time with my friends, I always put my phone away. That's just common sense. You want to spend time with the people you're with, and then, you know, use your phone if you need it. So, let's continue.
Basically, if she can't disconnect from her phone when she's with you, you should disconnect from her.
Yeah, I mean, it's all this can be seen on the first date. If she's on her phone, if she's taking pictures and stuff, you can ask her to put it away or whatever. But for the most part, they won't, and you can just leave. Just leave them alone. They can spend time with their phone if they want.
She always sends you blunt, one-word responses like K or whatever. The only time a K response...
I don't really care. Most guys don't care. I mean, if you're in your early 20s and you are looking to settle down, get married, you're going to be spending a lot of time together and possibly working throughout the day, so texting really isn't that big of a deal. It's only when you become insecure that you have to rely on texting, constant communication, constant validation, and that only really happens in, you know, older women. I mean, it's in all women, but mostly older women get sort of the eager attachment or unattachment. Sometimes they just very stubborn. But yeah.
is acceptable is when you say something like, I'll be outside in 5. Other than that, it means she's not trying to engage, which means she doesn't deserve you.
Most dudes don't care. And here's the thing, if you have to find yourself typing big long paragraphs to explain that you're wasting your time, you know, that's male or female. If they don't get it, then move on. That's as simple as that. And for me, I just wouldn't date, period. That's just my advice. You know, just don't date. It's a lot easier that way.
Your engagement either. She's dismissive or rolls.
There was never going to be an engagement. I advise any guy that's watching this to never get married. There's no, you don't get anything out of it. We put out several videos in the past where women are basically just told to cheat, Doesn't matter if you're married, single, dating, whatever it might be, just to cheat, and that is the lifestyle now. So there's really no positives in marrying. You can't really settle down with someone when they're always going out on the weekends behind your back while you're working a 9 to 5, getting with every dude in town.
Her eyes when you speak. I don't care how hot she is or how much spandex she's wearing. She doesn't respect your thoughts or opinions or allow you to be vulnerable.
So what most guys look for in a woman is just someone who speaks softly, pleasant, to spend time with, and isn't going to lie. That's pretty much it. That's the three things, honesty, integrity, and just all around, good intentions. But even you can't even find that nowadays. It's very hard to find that because every woman between the age of 20 something to 40 something is involved in hookup culture, so you just kind of have to stay away.
Onwards.
You know how
Okay, so this lady has just found out about some dudes will sleep with anything, and this is what this is about. And it's a trash man, but she's also in her late 40s, probably 50s. She probably wouldn't even look at a trash man in her 20s, but now that she's ran through, hey, the trash guy doesn't look too bad. Let's take a look at this video.
I realized as a single mom that it does not matter how much gray you have, how many kids you have.
You already ran through, and just everybody else on the block wants their turn, and especially a trash dude. Let's go.
Or what the fuck you have going on. Any man of any age.
Any man, that's right. You will. Any man would plow a hole. In any man. So if you, if the doors are open, you're gonna get service. Basically, the discounted goods always get sold. If you want to put it that way.
Is gonna be okay with you, and you are never gonna be alone. If you want some.
You'll be alone your whole life, just not in the evenings. In the evenings, you'll have someone there, but only until they're done with you, and then they'll leave.
Fucking love, you can find love, okay?
It's not love. I don't know what it is, but it's pathetic.
I was struggling after my divorce, waking up every day.
I can tell why you're divorced. It completely makes sense because of this attitude you have. It's disgusting. You just admitted to being with every man, so I don't think that's something to brag about.
Out of the fucking depths of my darkness, and I would forget to put the fucking trash out every week. So every week I would hear the fucking trash come, and I would run outside and meet the trash
This woman curses way too much.
man to be like, actually he was the recycle dude. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, can you help me? And this motherfucker would help me bring all my boxes and load them in his truck. He would let me like load them in and throw them in sometimes too. And I was like, oh my god. He was a lot younger than me though. I was 30.
Of course, he's a lot younger than you. Like he's trying to hook up. He's just trying to have a quickie and then get back to his normal everyday whatever.
And he was 28. So he was 10 years younger than me, and it was very obvious. And you could see my kids inside, and I came out every day looking like shit. So I was like, no way.
He doesn't care about your kids. This is a classic setting up for a pump and dump, obviously.
Hey, does this kid look at me that way? But then one day I was like, fuck, it's recycle day, and I don't got time to be out there talking to this kid for like 30 minutes because every time he picks up the trash, he wants to fucking chit chat with me. And like, as I was saying the words out loud, I was like, oh, he's kind of, maybe he's into me. So then that day I was like, hey, listen, I don't have a lot of time to chit chat. I know we usually sit here and talk, but you know, like, would you want my number? I don't know what's going on, but would you want my number? Maybe like we can hang out. I don't know. He goes, fucking finally, I'm at work. I can't hit on you. I can't ask you for your number. If you were to tell my boss, I would be in so much trouble. I was waiting for you to say something. Fuck yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah, this dude's into trash. That's the moral of the story. The dude that picks up trash is into trash. Who knew? Anyways, we're gonna leave that video right there. We're gonna go ahead and call it. Let me know what you think. the delusion is hitting hard with some of these, and I will catch you all later. Ratboi signing off.